there. Welcome or welcome back if you're returning. Either way, I'm really grateful to have you here watching this video with me. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. That will be addressed in my update when I do that, which shouldn't be too far in the future. If you're new here, my name is Becky. I am a very happily single divorcee living in northern Michigan. I have been on a terzepatide, specifically name brand Zepbound journey since June, I want to say 22nd of 2025. I've lost about 37 pounds so far. But that's not what we're here for. That'll be addressed more in my update. Today, we are going to look at 3 types of videos that I will never do. And obviously, you can't never say never, but I'm pretty darn sure I won't do these videos. If I do, it'll be quite in the future. So let's just jump into it. Excuse me. The first is what I eat in a day. I love watching those videos, but I'm not going to make one. Mainly because I don't have the skills or talent to prepare food while I'm filming. And I could use my GoPro. I have a really old model and I do have a headlamp. So I may someday prepare a recipe with me or something. But what I eat in a day is very chaotic. I don't eat a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I certainly don't eat on a schedule. I usually start my day with coffee and there was a noise out there. I use protein shake instead of creamer. So I don't normally eat my first meal for a few hours. It takes me a few hours after I wake up to eat my first meal. And that'll usually be a brunch, and it's not anything heavy. I am a grazer. I tend to eat smaller portions, and that's just how it is. I will eat a breakfast sandwich, and I have to force myself to finish it because I feel full. And I finish it, but then I don't feel full. I don't feel hungry for a couple hours. And then I come back and I don't want a full meal again. I just want a yogurt and half a bagel or something like that. So I'm very much a grazer. My eating in a day is very chaotic. I might prepare a meal with me or prepare my brunch with me, but it's not on my radar to do that right now. The second type is working out with me. I know I did do my first time using the hula hoop with the weighted thing on it, and that was a pretty successful video. I enjoyed doing it, but I probably won't. Why are you frozen? Okay, it was frozen for a minute. I probably won't do um like a regular workout with me video, mainly because I don't do a lot of heavy working out, and my workouts don't last more than a half an hour. I don't think they're that interesting to film, because I do a lot of physical therapy exercises and a lot of very basic senior citizen beginner type exercises. And I don't do a lot of indoor walking or outdoor walking for that matter. I don't walk outdoors because it's too cold right now. But I don't do a lot of my indoor walking because I do still have a hole in my foot, which I will address in my update. But for various reasons, I only do like 10 to 20 minutes of indoor walking, and I just think that would be redundant to watch. And, I don't have good form and it's embarrassing. And so it's not something I have an interest in filming. Maybe someday, again, never say never. Um, the third type is, and you don't see this a lot in the GLP-1 community, but you do see it a little bit, is like clean my apartment with me or clean my house with me. Um, I don't really feel like it would be very interesting for you guys to watch me do the dishes, or to vacuum. If I had a bigger place with more spots to put my tripod and set things up, and I had more um, knickknacks and kitschy items to swap in and out seasonally, that might be interesting. But to watch me dust, do dishes, vacuum, sweep, clean my cat's litter box, like, to me, that just, I enjoy watching other people do it. I just don't think anybody would enjoy watching me do it. And I don't really have a very good setup for how to do it. And I feel like trying to film it, like, I could very much easily set up a tripod and film myself doing dishes, speed it up in the editing. But then wiping down the counter again, I would probably have to use my old GoPro, and I don't have the ability with my hand and one hand film and clean. I don't have that much coordination. So that's another type of video you won't see me doing, is switching out my holiday decorations or cleaning my apartment. You know, that's just, I don't think it would be very appealing for you guys. So I know this was a very short video, but I did want to share because I have had a couple people ask for what I eat in a day. And um, these are just some videos that I'm not going to do, at least no time in the near future. So anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. And I will be doing an update video very soon, if not later today.